Political reform versus revolution, navigating change for a better future. Let's explore the differences between political reform and revolution, supported by examples, along with their advantages and disadvantages. Political reform. Political reform involves making changes within the existing political system to address issues or improve governance. Examples: the United Kingdom's political reform in the 19th and early 20th centuries, such as the Reform Acts, expanded suffrage and brought about more representative democracy. The civil rights movement in the United States during the mid-20th century pushed for legal reforms to address racial discrimination and segregation. Advantages: gradual change. Political reform allows for incremental adjustments, minimizing potential disruptions and instability. Institutional continuity. Reforms can strengthen existing institutions and maintain stability, providing a smoother transition. Legitimacy. Reforms implemented through democratic processes can enhance the legitimacy of the government and decision-making. Disadvantages: slow progress. Reforms may face resistance or bureaucratic hurdles, leading to delays in addressing urgent issues. Limited scope. Reforms might address specific problems but may fail to tackle deeper systemic issues. Elite capture. Existing power structures may manipulate the reform process to maintain their influence, hindering meaningful change. Revolution. Revolution involves radical and fundamental changes in political, social, or economic structures, often seeking to overthrow the existing regime. Examples: the French Revolution, 1789 to 1799, aimed to overthrow the monarchy, establish a republic, and bring about social and political equality. The Cuban Revolution, 1953 to 1959, led by Fidel Castro and his supporters, sought to overthrow the Batista regime and establish a socialist government. Advantages: swift change. Revolutions have the potential to bring about rapid and significant transformations in society and governance. Empowerment. Revolutions can empower ordinary citizens, allowing them to actively participate in shaping the future of their country. Addressing deep-rooted issues. Revolutions provide an opportunity to address systemic problems and social injustices that may have been resistant to incremental reforms. Disadvantages: violence and instability. Revolutions often involve violence, social unrest, and can lead to prolonged periods of instability and insecurity. Uncertain outcomes. Revolutions may result in power vacuums or the rise of authoritarian regimes, causing uncertainty for the future. Economic disruption. Revolutions can disrupt economies, leading to job losses and a decline in living standards in the short term. It's important to note that whether political reform or revolution is more advantageous depends on the context, historical circumstances, and the desired outcomes of the change sought. Additionally, the advantages and disadvantages can vary significantly based on the specific examples and their unique characteristics.